Leave him alone. Oh, big left hand from Poirier back. Stomp from Holloway. Body shots from Holloway again here down the stretch. Still going for him in the 5th round. Combination there, all missed. Are they going to point to the center at the end, chat? What do you think? Good lead hook from Holloway there. Misses the follow-up, but that lead hook was money. It looks like Poirier's going to lose, guys. Body shot from Holloway. Good counter hook from Holloway and a good right hook as well. He's moving well here in the 5th round on the back foot. Poirier having trouble closing the distance. Holloway with a good duck under there. Dude, Poirier's just falling short with so many shots that could be doing it for him, but there's a good knee from Poirier there. Stand in the center. Let's go. Body shot from Holloway. Poirier lands back. Yeah, boy. All right, Poirier got mogged at the end of his career. How fucking pathetic is that? Why? Dude, Holloway, why do that to him, man? He got mogged in the fucking pocket. But there you go. Holloway wins 5-0 or 4-1. Probably 4-1. There's no way Poirier gets the decision. But yeah. It was all right, man. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. Everyone's cheering him on. It was a good moment. I guess we'll enjoy the charades of it all afterwards and the ceremonies. And he's won that for sure. 4-1, maybe 5-0. How good is Poirier? Max is still in his prime. I don't think Max looked as good as he's looked before, actually. Maybe this is just him getting momentum back, you know. Dustin masterclass. No, it's not. DP is cursed to never win a title fight. I bet they rob Holloway. Nah, they can't. He clinched his only way to win. Shut up, dude. He was hurt to the body that fight, I imagine. And you know what, chat? Genius from Holloway. Shit card while Dana promotes boxing. Jones walks free. Thank you for the $2. Genius from Holloway to work the body, chat. Yes or no? Because Poirier is the leanest he's ever been in his body. I feel like sometimes when guys get leaner to the body, they take body shots a little worse. So it's actually a very smart move from Holloway to go to the body so much here. I know that he knows it's an opening on Poirier, but I wonder if that was any part of it. Seeing how lean he was for this fight. Just how good is Shamil Gaziev, really? Very good. What still thing are we doing? Oh, I forgot about this gay-ass fucking Down syndrome BMF belt thing. What am I waiting for? And still, he ain't a champ. He just got chinned. Fuck this bullshit fucking belt, man. Retire it. I hate that fucking BMF belt. It ruins the moment. It makes this serious retirement moment a silly little fucking WWE game. But I called it, though. I did call it. I said 49-46 Holloway. Time to run it back, Top Turo. I needed that as well. I needed a perfect call. Because, but yeah. That clinch. Ah, that sucks. That probably would have done it as well. You know what? This is actually, it makes sense for Poirier to lose his retirement fight. But have some moments, you know? But I said it recently, Poirier's stand-up has looked really bad recently. And this makes me feel a little different about Makhachev. Does it not, guys? Holloway made it easier than Makhachev did, guys. Let's start having that conversation. You know how much fucking Makhachev struggled with him? Let's keep it real here, guys. Makhachev ain't levels above like we thought. Great win from Max, though, and let me enjoy this moment rather than making it about Makhachev. Justin, more BMF for not clinching? I don't know. I'm not reading donos right now. I'm going to watch this moment at the end. Dude, Holloway's son's nearly taller than Poirier at this point. Who wins? Holloway, Arman? Probably Arman. But Holloway kind of has like Wonder Boy takedown defense. Shit card while Dana promotes. His former opponent should have said something about him, right? Come on. They dropped the ball on that video. They should have had, yes or no, chat, they should have had every opponent Poirier's beaten up there saying, God damn, he's a fucking monster. You know what I mean? And Cub Swanson, yeah, then it switches. Well, maybe not Cub Swanson because he got his ass whooped. But you know what I'm saying. The guys that he beat. They should have had Carlos Diego Ferreira saying, Hello, Louisiana. The guy, Poirier, he beat me, you know. It just cuts to Carlos Diego Ferreira on the big screen. Hello, everybody. Benoit Saint-Denis up next. Hello, everybody, Louisiana. Dustin Poirier, he knocked me out, you know. Thank you for the 5. For the 20 Canadian dollars, Stephanie Gauthier. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. Hit my parlay. Oliveira Johnson and Pitbull made 1,400. Thank you for the $2. That's pretty cool. The fact that someone as insignificant as Anthony Smith got the same treatment as Dustin is a disgrace. I love Dustin, but that was the worst I've seen from him since Habib. I told you, though. Did I not tell you that he's not been in his prime for a few years? He has a fake hip, you know? You guys know that, right? He has not been in his prime for a long time. I feel like he was in his prime around the Dan Hooker McGregor time. And before then for a few years. But, yeah, he's not seen his prime for a few years now. Which makes Makhachev look even worse. I swear to God, Smith got a better retirement package. All right, thank you for the $2. Simone Zolia. Anthony Smith is the main star of the tribute, yeah. What if it cut to Connor lifting weights? I don't know. Thank you for the $2. Enough to make a grown man cry. Damn straight, brother. On paper, Anthony Smith. No, he didn't. This fight confirms that Ilya will brutalize Islam. True that. Kind of sad because Hooker versus Dustin was my favorite fight. That was an epic fight. Really epic fight. How about that Ilya, huh? I know, dude. Let's not make this all about him, though, mate. Fucking hell. Twitter's going to do that by itself. This guy's got a fucking Dominican flag around him. What's going on? I've seen enough. Feed Max to Ilya again. No, Max versus Oliveira too. Thoughts on Anik screaming anytime Dustin threw, and a big shot back from Poirier. Anik is really annoying on commentary because he doesn't like silence, so he'll just say that someone landed a good shot, even though they didn't. Thoughts on Glenn Poirier? What about Glenn Poirier? I don't get what about him. Dude, this wouldn't be... I'm so glad that he brought out... Otis, who's that guy? Hassan or something like that. I'm so glad he brought that guy out because it wouldn't be the same without him. Otis, you know that guy's name. Got KO'd by Abdul Razak Al Hassan. Flying knee in Bellator. MMA Joey's having a breakdown. Imagine Dustin went on a racist tirade in the final. No. Don't ruin it, guys. Don't make it political. Let's just let him have his moment. Double jointed and can lift more weights. Yeah. Where is Dana? Thank you for the $2. I don't know where the fuck Dana White is. Impression of Chandler's kids congratulating Dustin on his retirement. I don't know. Where is Dana, chat? Does anyone know? Boo Jake Paul versus Dustin. Am I crazy or I had Holloway winning every round? I did, but the second round he almost fumbled it though. He could go either way. How many times did Dustin pull his shorts up? I don't know. Not many. Actually, not at all, I don't think. Can you do a Connor in the closet impression giving words for Dustin's retirement fight? Yeah, Dustin, I'll be out in a second, mate, but have a good one, yeah? Cashed 700 on Costa and Max. Decision parlay was a sweat. There you go. Dude, again, if you followed my Prize Picks tweet, you would have cashed out again. Every tweet I've done for Prize Picks has worked. No, it didn't. I lied. The Derek Lewis one didn't work. Favorite Lego to play in the tub with? I don't know. Ilya beats Max again if they rematch. Yeah. DP can be flash hurt, but his defense is hard to get through. Very hard. It's hard to spin Poirier's jaw, you know. You have to punch through him. Gee, what the fuck was that French impression? Dustin Poirier. Alors, my name is Dustin Poirier. That's a French voice. For the retirement video, Dustin video, Connor would have said, now you know why my wife is in his DMs, yeah? I made her dance for me and she danced for that picture of my ding-dong everything. Alright, let's not ruin this moment. Gamrot! Wouldn't be the same without Gamrot, dude. So glad he showed up for this moment. So glad. I don't know who these other bitches are, but Gamrot is a dude. As long as he had the... How did he not win with Gamrot in the crowd? MMA Joey saying trash pay-per-view. It was a weak main card of shit fights. The main event was good, though. It was a decent fight. You know Dustin's cracking his wife, okay. Sabaho Marcy, that's his name. Thanks, chat, for saying it after me. That was really helpful. Okay. Thank you for the 5, sorry. Yeah, Sabaho Marcy, that's it. Not her son. Dana gambling with the Nilt boys. Impression of Connor talking to his PP about Dustin. No, he pulled them up constantly. Okay. Impression of Connor praying for Dustin. You know, Dustin, I'm going to pray for you, yeah, by hanging this cross off me child. Second favourite Lego to play with in the tub. I don't play with Lego in the tub. I haven't fit in a bathtub since I was since I was fucking 15, 14 years old. Motherfucker, is that Dakota Bush? I don't know who Dakota Bush is. I must have missed something. Loki didn't... Don't you think Colby should take the Holland matchup after seeing him being dogged by D-Rod? Dude, yeah, Colby might actually not be outmatched there. But now it doesn't do anything for him because Holland's not ranked. You know? So, yeah, D-Rod failing to finish cost me lots. It's a shame. I'm mad at Holland failing to finish in the 3rd round. Let's talk about that. Holland had him way more close to being finished. I know Holland got really badly wobbled, but dude, he had fucking D-Rod out so bad, but he kept throwing a fucking jump knee in the tie clinch rather than just throwing a jab. Fucking horrible. Dustin is getting a son in the end of the year. Thank you for the $2. Impression of Dana saying, what? What was the question? Where was I when Dustin was retiring? I don't know, you guys. Usyk KO to set the bar high. A couple fun fights, though, yeah. Jolie covered her. Yeah, it did. Usyk's skill set the fucking bar so high this week. I don't know. Anyone watch Usyk's performance? Dude, Usyk fucking beat the shit out of Dubois. Schooled him. Crazy performance at 38 years old. Really was the year of the Unk. It is the year of the Unk, sorry. Jolie covered her. So Dustin, alright. Thank you for the $2, dude. For real, Max is a real dog at 55. Him versus Paddy now. No, because Paddy needs to fight soon. You don't understand scheduling. No. Paddy, Arman, and Gaethje should be in training camp within the next few weeks. Holloway versus Oliveira in December, November. Save matchups. Banger matchups. Save them. Don't burn them, you know? Bush got body shotted by Slava. Legend. Thank you for the $2. Oh, yeah. How could I forget? Favorite action figure in the tub.